Hello students, today we are going to perform the synthesis of benzene from benzoin.
Students, now we will see the requirement for our today's practical, that is the synthesis of benzene from benzoin. The glasswares required are beaker, measuring cylinder, funnel, glass rod, thermometer, ice bath, tripod stand, etc. And the chemicals required are benzoin, concentrated nitric acid and the ethanol. Let us see the reaction involved in this practical. Benzoin react with the nitric acid to give benzil. This is the mechanism for conversion of benzoin to the benzil. Benzoin is oxidized to benzil, that is the diketone, which is benzil, which is a diketone, by concentrated nitric acid, which undergoes a base catalyzed reaction. These systems are readily oxidized to to carboxy compound. They are electron oxidant in the base solution and are effective. Carbanion is formed by the base and can donate an electron to the oxidant to give delocalized radical as a loss of second electron and complete the oxidation procedure. Now we will see the procedure involved in this practical. Place 2.5 gram of benzoin in a beaker and a 12.5 ml of nitric acid. Heat this solution on a boiling water bath for 1 hour. After that, pour the reaction mixture in a 200 ml of ice cold water. Stir well. After stirring continuously, we will get a product. Filter off that product and dry it. Weigh the product and report the yield for the practical. Now we will see the actual practical for benzil from benzoin.
Students, now we will proceed for the actual synthesis of benzene from benzoin. For this practical, we will require benzoin, concentrated nitric acid and ice cooled water. Along with this, we will require a glassware, that is the conical flask, beaker, measuring cylinder as well as glass rod. Now, start our synthesis. Okay. Students, now we will transfer 2.5 gram of benzoin in a conical flask. Already we have seen the procedure. Now we will perform the synthesis. So I have previously weighed it 2.5 gram of benzoin. After that, we have to add 12.5 ml of concentrated nitric acid. After the addition of benzoin and concentrated nitric acid, we have to boil this solution on the water bath. You have to stir the content while boiling. You have to boil this content or heat this content on water bath near about 1 hour. Okay. You will see that benzoin get dissolved into the nitric acid. Students, you can see the change in color and the consistency of reaction mixture. Okay, after heating off, near about 10 minutes has passed. Students, now you will see the change in reaction mixture after near about 15 minutes. Students, see the reaction mixture after near about half an hour of heating. Okay, you can change or note the change in consistency, color of the reaction mixture. Further, we have to heat it for more 30 minutes. Students, you can see the reaction mixture near about after 45 minutes, the change in color of the reaction mixture and also the consistency of reaction mixture. Now we have to further heat it for the more 15 minutes. So we will complete our 1 hour heating. Student, now you can observe the reaction mixture at the end of 1 hour. Okay, there is complete color change of the reaction mixture. Now we will stop the heating of reaction mixture and then proceed for the further practical. Okay, now we have to transfer this reaction mixture into a ice cold water. Okay, with continuous stirring. And again you can observe in this beaker that product formation takes place. Okay, we have to stir it continuously. Students, now you can see the precipitate in our reaction mixture after addition into a ice cold water. Okay, now we will proceed for the filtration. observe this as an our crude benzil. Okay, now we will proceed for the drying of this product, and then we will report the yield of this product, and also we will see the calculation of the practical. Students, you can observe a crude product of benzil after drying. See, okay, now we will proceed for the calculation part.
Students, now we will see the calculation part of our today's synthesis, that is benzil from benzoin. 212.24 gram of benzoin is equivalent to 210.23 gram of benzil. As we have taken 2.5 gram of benzoin, so 2.5 gram of benzoin is equivalent to x gram of benzil, and this x will be your theoretical yield. So to calculate x, we have to just cross multiply these values. So 2.5 into 210.23 divided by 212.24. By calculating this, we will get answer 2.47 gram. So our theoretical yield is 2.47 gram. Now we will proceed for our percentage yield calculation. The formula for percentage yield calculation is practical yield upon theoretical yield into 100. We have got practically 2.2 gram and theoretical yield is our 2.47. So into 100. By calculating this, we will get 89.06%. This will be our percentage yield. So finally, we can conclude our result as the percentage yield of benzil was found 89.06%. Now we will see the question bank for this practical. So first question is, give the principle involved in synthesis of benzene. Second question, give the reaction involved in synthesis of benzene. Question number 3, give the mechanism of action involved in synthesis of benzil. And the fourth question, draw the structure for benzoin and benzil. Students, I hope you have understood today's practical, that is the synthesis of benzil from benzoin. Thank you.